In this video, we will look at the welding vertices in Mobius. To understand the welded vertices, we need to understand the relationship between vertices and positions. First, we note that objects have vertices. There are three types of objects: points, polylines, and polygons. A point has one vertex. A polyline has one wire, multiple edges, and multiple vertices. A polygon has multiple wires, multiple edges, and multiple vertices. To understand welds, we look at how the vertices are linked to positions. The location in 3D space of the vertex is defined by the XYZ coordinates of the position. Each vertex must therefore be linked to exactly one position. But a position can be linked to many vertices. A position can exist on its own and have no vertices. It can be linked to one vertex, or it can be linked to many vertices. Welded vertices are vertices that share the same position. Unwelded vertices are vertices that have different positions. Let's look at an example. Here is an example consisting of two separate polygons. Both the polygons are triangles. There must be 6 vertices, 3 for each triangle. But there are only 4 positions. This means that the triangles are sharing 2 positions. Let's have a look at the topological tree. You can see that the 2 trees are more or less the same. Only the entity numbering is slightly different. You can see that each triangle has 3 edges and 3 vertices. Now let's bring the positions into the picture. Here are the 4 positions. You can see that each vertex still has only one position. But position 1 and position 3 both have 2 vertices. In other words, the 2 vertices are sharing the same position. The ability to have objects share positions is important as it allows us to create connectivity relationships. As we modify and change the model, these relationships will be maintained. For example, if we were to move one of the triangles, the other triangle would get deformed. Finally, here we can see the same 2 triangles. But in this case, the positions are no longer shared. 2 new positions have been added, so that the number of positions is now equal to the number of vertices. You can also see that some positions have the same XYZ coordinates. Positions 1 and 4 and positions 3 and 5 have the same XYZ coordinates. In this case, if we were to move one of the triangles, the other triangle would not get deformed. Let's have a look how this affects coding in Mobius. When writing code to generate models, you may need to control the sharing of positions. In some cases, you may want to weld vertices that are currently not welded. This means that you may need to merge multiple existing positions into one new position. Or you may want to do the opposite. You may want to unweld vertices that are currently welded. This means that you may need to make copies of an existing position. The edit.Weld function can be used for welding or unwelding positions. Let's look at 2 examples. In the first example, we want to break a weld. You can see in the top image that a polygon grid has been generated from a grid of positions. In the second image, you can see what happens when one of the polygons in the grid is moved up. The polygon vertices are welded to the neighboring polygons. This means that when the polygon is moved up, neighboring polygons get deformed. In the bottom image, the edit.Weld function has been used to break positions. The drop-down has been set to break weld. This means that the polygon now has vertices with its own positions, independent of the neighbors. When the polygon is moved up, the neighboring polygons no longer deform. In the second example, we want to make a weld. In this case, 3 polygons have been generated. We have left a gap between the polygons to make it clearer to see what is happening when vertices are welded. Let's say you want to weld the 2 vertices that have been circled. When we double-click on the polygon on the attribute table, the topological sub-entities are shown. The vertices have IDs starting with _V. Clicking on one of the vertex rows in the table will select the vertices in that object. This allows us to see the vertex numbering within the polygon in the 3D window. The edit.weld function has been used to weld the positions. Two vertices are being welded, with indices 1 and 4. The drop-down has been set to make weld dot. You will notice how the two vertices have now snapped together. Merging positions means that a new position gets generated at a location that is the average of the existing positions. In this case, it will be exactly halfway between the two existing positions.